Hello everyone and welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. We have saved Risei and now we just have some time to kind of wait before that comes to an end. So we have a bunch of like social link type stuff that we're going to be doing today. But first things first, let's go into town because we need to get a very specific job. So we're going to go to the shopping district and then we're going to go to the north part of the shopping district where that bulletin board is. And we're going to get... Let's see here. There's a bunch of jobs. Let's see others, and we're gonna accept the hospital janitor job. It's 5,000 plus yen. Some diligence are required. Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays at night is when you work, and it gives you a shot of courage. So let's go ahead and accept this job. You feel that your diligence is sufficient for the hospital job. You have taken the hospital janitor job. And so yeah, we take the bus in the shopping districts at night on Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, and yeah, so now we'll be able to work at the hospital. I don't really have anything to say about that. Actually, I didn't want to leave yet. I'm going to go to the Velvet Room and do a little bit of shuffling around on my persona. So let me do that and I'll just be right back. Okay, well, let me go ahead and just head over to my personas to show you what I have now. Got a temperance persona, also got a chariot, devil. Those are really the three, along with the magician persona. Which one's magician? That one's magician, and also a strength persona. That should be good for a little bit, I think. So there you have that. Let's actually head over to the floodplain real quick because I think we still have a couple more requests that we haven't quite turned in yet. We just haven't gotten there. Let's talk to the old lady here. That idle girl named Risei, is it true that she's the girl from Marokyu Tofu? Well, who knew that something like that could come out of that little shop? I hear all kinds of things about her. Gave her the old key. I've got to be honest with you though, I've already opened it. You know my daughter? Well, I spoke to her and we found the key together. But the fact that you were looking for it was quite flattering, young man. And so I couldn't tell you that we opened it already. I'm sorry. It is true that you found a key for me though. I should give you something for your troubles. I know. How would you like a secret lesson? Don't worry, it's free of charge. Oh ho ho, this brings back some fond memories. Now listen up, if you want to get close to a girl, the first thing to know is that you can't ruffle her feathers. If your girl has feathers, you're not dating a girl, you're dating a bird. Just saying. You have to keep telling her exactly what she wants to hear. That's a surefire way to win her heart. And when the timing is just right, that's when you confess your love to her. But that'll end in a rejection if you haven't caught her eye before that. You'll be stuck being friends forever if you can't win her attention somehow. Basically, it all comes down to your actions that'll sway them from being lovers or just plain friends. Well, that's about all I can tell you. Good luck. You listen to the old woman's secret lesson. Your knowledge has greatly increased, and your courage has greatly increased. And we've completed quest 23. Basically, all that's about is just if you want to date anyone, like any of the female characters, that's how. What is it? You've seen that face before. She looks almost exactly like the older sister who was looking for her younger twin. My older sister is looking for me. Tell her that I'm here on the floodplain. I won't go anywhere. You should go tell the older twin that you found her sister. All right, let's go ahead and go back into town, and I think she was there, right? I think she was. There she is. It's not normal for you to know someone exactly like yourself, right? That's why I brag about my little sister. A twin is special. You think it's amazing too, don't you? That's amazing. It is. Oh ho ho. You told her where her sister was located. So that's where she is. Sheesh, why is she at a place like that? She should have come back here together with you. Well, that's okay. I'll go over and see her. I am the big sister after all. Thanks for telling me where she is. And we got 5 go homes from that, and we've completed Find My Younger Twin. I think, let's see here. Let's take a quick look and see what we have left. I think we've completed most of those. We need to get Eniva Trout. Just careful with some weird pronunciations there. We have to get some cleaning paraphernalia, which we'll get later. I'm not too worried about that one. We'll be fine. And let's head back to high school. We're gonna go to the rooftop and hang out with Chie today. Yeah, we're not gonna increase our relationship yet. We're just gonna hang out with her and Samigawa Riverbank. You spend some time training with Chie. All right.
Welcome back.
Oh, and also, yes, we can go to the hospital, but first, I want to go ahead and go harvest the vegetables that we have. I'm just gonna fast forward through this from here on out. If you're using a PlayStation 4 controller on the PC, it's the middle, like, touchpad thing. Yeah, you can actually press on it. I always forget, honestly. Now I'm gonna plant some wheat seedlings because that crack wheat is actually pretty good for opening up those chests. And I don't really have anything to say about the golden chests because honestly they're not the greatest things in this particular game, but whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and head to the hospital. Inaba Municipal Hospital hallway. You busily clean the dark, silent hallways. You thought you heard something from down the hall. You decided to pretend not to hear it and continue cleaning. Alright, that's how you get your courage here. What do you want? If your shift is over, then go home. You can hear bits and pieces of the conversation between the doctor and the nurse. After patrolling the empty room. Oh, were you listening?
Oh, you're cute. You're the student who started working here today, right?
I don't like this.
I'll show you something fun the next time you're here.
I don't like this at all.
I'll see you again.
Why is it like just normal to have a disgraced nurse in a Persona game? Just a question. You finished your job and went home. Like, Persona 5 has the doctor. This one's got a nurse. You earned 5,000 yen from your work as a janitor at the hospital. Alright, so now that we're just kind of waiting for Restate to recover, we're going to head into town. And we finished up the Hermit quest last time, but we didn't go turn that in because it does take some time to do so. Hi. Right when I thought the buzz around town was over, now an idol's coming back home. Oh, right, we've already talked to them about this. Let's head over to the shrine and hang out with the fox. He made sure there was no one around and called for the fox. The fox has brought you the Emma with the wish that you fulfilled. It's probably worried about the outcome. You told the fox that you granted the wish written on the Emma. The fox looks exuberant. It makes squishy noises as it runs. The fox looks at the offertory box and seems pleased. If rumors of the shrine's benevolence spread, more people may come to make offerings. You can sense the fox's gratitude. Okay, I think this is the 3rd rank, so really I think this is really like the first one that we've truly done past the base stuff. And so this is important because since our relationship with the fox has grown stronger, it will give you a discount on its services inside the TV. So we were dropping a ton of money on getting healed, and now it will cost less. So nice. You pass some time with the fox. It's getting late. You decided to go home. Thanks, fox.
You're home!
It's almost Tanabata, so I set up some bamboo to use later. That's the Star Festival or whatever. I don't know too much about it, but they've got this little bamboo plant here, and if you click on it, the tree is decorated with Tanabata decorations. A card on the tree reads in big letters, Hikoboshi? Maybe you should write something on the card. I want to play with Nanako more. Sure, we'll go with that. You write your wish on the card. A card on the tree reads in big letters. Oh wait, Orihime is one, like there's the guy and the girl and like they got in trouble by the gods because they were gods, and they were like, they fell in love and they kept hanging out together and like neglecting their duties. So they got separated, and they are only allowed to meet on the 7th day of the 7th month of every year, if I remember correctly. And that's Tanabata. And I don't know anything other than that, but it's kind of a sad story because how much that sucks so much. Like, yeah, it makes, I mean, the fact that they weren't doing their job is kind of bad, but like once a year, like that's lame. Inaba Municipal Hospital, empty hospital room. You visibly cleaned the recently vacated hospital room. You feel someone watching you. You decided to pretend not to notice and continue cleaning. Your courage has increased. Oh, is there someone else here?
Nice work.
Oh, it's you, the student worker. I see you're doing your job. I'm sorry, I haven't introduced myself.
I'm Sayoko Uehara. Nice to meet you.
Nurse seems kind. When you're done here, come on by the nurse's station. I'll pour you some hot coffee. Just kidding. I hear you're a high schooler. Your skin is so smooth. Hey, you know what I'm getting at, don't you? Don't worry, no one will see. I am not interested. Oh, how adorable. I like you. When's the next time you're coming? I'll adjust my shift. Looks like even a town like this has something fun to do. You can feel mischievous affection coming from Sayoko. You feel a faint bond forming? Are you sure about that? Is that something you want here? You don't want to like pull out some pepper spray and spray her in the face? She's an older lady and she's being creepy. Seriously, why is there always like a doctor or a nurse or something in Persona games that's been disgraced or is disgraceful? I don't understand.
I'll see you again.
I'm bringing pepper spray next time, goddammit. Screw this noise. Protect yourself, kid. You finished your job and went home, and we get 5,000 yen. Consent is consent, be it male or female. I mean, come on. Alright, so we finished up the one hermit quest. Let's head and get I was gonna say second hermit quest, but the next hermit quest. We just go to the shrine. This won't take any time. We'll just get the Emma and then be able to do whatever we want. Alright, here's the fox. What's this Emma say? The fox brought you an Emma with a wish written on it. This one seems to have many different people writing it. Perhaps a family wrote this. We want Koro to come back. Please, God, from Sato. It seems the fox wants you to fulfill the wish written on the Emma on its behalf. Could it be thinking that if wishes are fulfilled, then more money will be put into the offertory box? If you fulfill the wish on the Emma, your relationship with the fox may grow stronger. Alright, so yes. I'm not going to be reading that the entire time. But just for now, so you can remember why we're doing this. Okay, so let's go ahead and leave the shopping district, and we're gonna head down to the floodplain. It's been a while since we've been there. And we're gonna make a right turn here to the stairs, which goes down to the riverbank, and hi, child. Ah, I don't want to go home. Oh, okay, whatever. Grr, woof woof. The dog ran away. Perhaps this is the dog referred to on the Emma the fox showed you, but it seems to be wary of you. You're doubtful it'll return here anytime soon. You should look for it another day. What do you have to say, old man? I've got a problem. I thought I might do some fishing and I brought my rod, but there's no hook. I feel bad asking since I don't know you, but can you spare me a fish hook if you happen to have one? We're gonna be doing that later because we are gonna want to learn how to fish. It's like a major part of the Hermit social link, which I have a lot of words on that one and none of them are nice. It's one of the most infuriating side quests. All right, well, let's go ahead and go to the daycare job. Our relationship isn't going to increase yet, so we're just gonna go hang out. You helped the daycare center. I don't really help, but I work here. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. Your understanding has increased. You feel your relationship is going to become closer soon. Why is she even here? Like, doesn't she normally just sit somewhere and like just send off the kid because she doesn't know what to do with him? That seems
Welcome
really
home.
mean, but it's true. Oh, Nanako wants to hang out with us. We're not gonna do that. The card on the tree reads in small letters, I hope Dad won't get hurt. Oh, that's actually really sweet. I think there's like 7 or 8 of those that you could read, so just in case you're interested. We're gonna study today. We need to get our knowledge up quite a bit, actually. 2 increases there. I don't remember how far we are along on our social link, or on our social stats, I should say. You have the day off from school today. All you can do now is wait for Risei's recovery. What should you do today? Well, it's Sunday, which means that we can watch a thing. Let me check something. That's not the right button. Let me check something real quick here because it's been a while since I've checked. Not our persona stats. Let's check on our social stats. It looks like we're at 3 out of 5 for every single one of them. Very nice. Very even. I like this layout. We'll get there. I just wanted to do a quick check here. All right, let's watch the shopping program. We've got 2 options. We've got an Armada bustier. Yeah, that's I hate when words do that. With some giant candy, or we've got some peach seeds and some soul drops. The bustier is kind of nice, honestly, but I actually want to go for the peach seed combo. All right, so there we go, and let's just move on from that. And I don't think there's anything, like, Nanako never says anything, so let's just get out of here. And the first place we're gonna go is right here, and we're gonna purchase the barrier corn seedlings and the tomato seedlings. How much money do we have? Okay, we actually don't have a ton of money, but that's okay. And then we're gonna go to the shopping district. And then we're gonna go to the North Shopping District for reasons. Primarily the fact that there's, oh look, it's the dog. Isn't it adorable? Grr, it looks like the dog you saw on the riverbank. It must be the runaway dog referred to on the Emma the fox showed you. It seems the dog is wary of you. What should you do? You want to talk to it gently. The dog whimpers, apparently. It seems the dog became less wary of you. The dog ran away. You're doubtful it'll return here anytime soon. You should look for it another day. We're gonna be getting back to this. I think they need to do this 4 times total, if I'm not mistaken. And then we'll go from there. I do have a magician persona, do I not? Let me make absolutely positively sure I do. All right, so let's head over to Junes. And let's hang out with Yosuke today.
All right.
Junes Food Court. You came here with Yosuke for a quick bite to eat. So what's she gonna eat today? Hey, Hanamura! What is it today? How come Kazumi can take the day off and we can't? Huh? We told you before we can't work Saturdays. So when we refused, they said they were going to fire us. I don't get this. Hey, I talked to the manager. Senpai, have you been taking absences without leave lately? I just forgot to come. Besides, that's not the point. What are you gonna do about this? I have a date that day. How come you're favoring Kazumi, huh? You were like that with Saki too. Huh? Don't try to hide it, we all know. You like Saki and treated her special. I don't think Sake-senpai has anything to do with this subject. Yeah, it does. You told the other workers to take it easy on Saki too, didn't you? You think you can do anything just because you're the manager's son? So it's Kazumi now that Saki is dead? Don't even bother, she has a boyfriend. Don't you get it? Saki didn't like you. We heard so from her. She may have acted that way, but They started to badmouth Saki-senpai. Any one of these. I'm not really sure which one's gonna be best. I'm gonna say I feel bad for Saki-senpai. You. Who are you? Are you stupid?
Hey!
Don't talk like that to you. Just shut up, will you? You're really getting on my nerves. What do you know about Saki-senpai? She didn't do things half-assed like you. She looked lazy, but she worked hard. She talked bad, but she was good inside. So she hated me? I knew that. She's not here anymore. I'm left behind. Just leave me alone. What the heck? Let's go. You better show up to your shift on Saturday.
Damn
I
it.
just blurted out a bunch of crap, huh? Do you feel better now? No, I'm more confused than ever. Yosuke has a self-mocking smirk on his face. Damn, another pathetic display from Yosuke, huh? Thanks, though.
Thanks.
Hearing you say that stuff to them, it made me happy. Yosuke is smiling sheepishly. Alright, well, seriously, those two just need to be fired. Like, I would seriously just be like, hey, Dad, what the hell? Just fire them. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Alright, he can now endure a mortal blow during battle. With like 1 HP. I don't want to. I really don't want to, but I'll go talk with Dad. At this rate, those two are gonna quit. I should tell him and apologize. I don't know. What do I want to do? I don't get it, even though it's my own future. Sorry, but I'll see you later, you. You saw Yosuke off and went home. I really hope that his dad gives him, like, because it's, like, those two, like, I understand, but there is a point where, you know, you just gotta remove toxic workers like that. Like, people who are talking crap like that, and especially the kind of language they were using is just completely inappropriate. Woo, we got 3 knowledge boosts there. Nice. Oh boy, that's it for Pascal. Did you get all that in your notes? Your brains aren't smart enough to retain this just by listening. Make sure you write all this down for later review. Especially, man is but a reed, but the most feeble thing in nature, but he is a thinking reed. That's incredibly important. Hey, are you paying attention, Yosuke Hanamura? I doubt that you have many deep thoughts going on in your daily life. Who said this? Man is but a reed, the most feeble thing in nature, but he is a thinking reed. Ah, crap, I was spacing out and he totally caught me. You gotta help me out. It's Pascal. You gave him the answer you think is correct. Oh, I see that you did pick up on something I was saying while sitting there with that stupid look on your face. Man is but a reed, but he is a thinking reed. Came from the mind of oh gosh, I'd blaze Pascal? I'm not sure if that's right. Write that down. Alright, so if man is a thinking reed, do you know what an unthinking reed is? An unthinking reed is just a reed, so I expect you idiots to at least keep thinking and read some books. Oh, thank God, you. I don't know what he would have said if I'd given the wrong answer. Alright, so we get a little boost with Yosuke there, and our expression is increased. So that's actually really nice. Alright, so next thing. Oh God, we're at lunch. Let's see who we've got here. We've got Yosuke who wants to hang out with us. If you can spare some time, can you come somewhere with me? No rush or anything. Later. Alright, so Yosuke is kind of still very upset about, you know, everything. Oh, Chie wants to hang out with us too. Yeah, we were really close to actually boosting our relationship with Chie, so we can do that. Anybody else? Oh my God. Okay, let's get through this. We've got 3 different people who want to hang out with us. I thought it was only going to be 1, but that wasn't the thing. All right, let's head into town. And the first place that we're going to go is going to be the floodplain. Because guess who is here? I think the dog in this. Yes, there it is. Grr. It seems that the dog is still wary of you. What should you do? Well, let's talk to it gently. It seems the dog became less wary of you. Alright, so the dog ran away. You should look for it on another day. Now, in order to finish this up, because this is the 3rd time that we're doing that, we're going to head to the Central Shopping District. And then we're going to head to the north part. And then we're going to go to, do you remember that store that sells all of the skewers? We're going to go here. It's the Sozai Daigaku. Welcome, our food is freshly made and tastes incredibly great. What do you want to buy? We actually want to buy a steak skewer. Our steak skewer is 320 yen. This is our signature dish here. It tastes the best. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna buy that. And you want one of these in order to finish up that hermit quest. So I really don't have anything else to say about that. It's just, you're gonna feed it. All right, now that we are here, where is Yosuke? Is he up on the second floor? We're gonna hang out with Yosuke today. All right, let's go ahead and talk to him. Yo, you. Can I talk to you for a minute? There's something I want to say. All right, so let's go ahead and go hang out with him. I see. Thanks, man. Yosuke looks happy. Samigawa Riverbank. You wandered here with a pensive Yosuke. Yosuke is holding something. I found this. It's a print club sticker I took with Sake-senpai. When I first got here, she insisted on taking it. Back then, somewhere inside me, I thought I was above this place. A lot of people saw me as the enemy because Juness was going to ruin the shopping district. But when I met her, she told me, parents are parents, you're you. Even if she didn't really mean it, it made me happy. Because of her, I started to think maybe this town wasn't all that bad. But then... she died? Why? Why did she have to die? It pisses me off. It makes me mad. I wanted to talk with her more. I wanted to get her to know her better. But she's not here anymore. Yosuke is sobbing out loud. I get it now. I wanted to forget about Sake-senpai, how she's not here anymore. I wanted to forget that. I was living a boring life in the middle of nowhere. When the murders started, I got excited. I thought there was finally a point to me being in Inaba. I thought I could forget senpai was gone and the fact that I was such a loser. I jumped at the murders and never once thought about what I was doing. I didn't even take the first step. I'm sorry, Sake-senpai. I'm sorry, you. Any one of these, I'm gonna say don't apologize. But I got you involved with the case and all I did was run away from myself. Yosuke is looking at you, his eyes red. But I think I'm awake now. I need to get over the fact that Sake-senpai isn't coming back. That when this case ends, I'll have nowhere to run. And I won't have changed.
You made me realize that.
It seems you were able to act as Yosuke's crutch. You feel a bond between you and Yosuke. Alright. Hit rank 8 on that. And he learns a healing spell, a better healing spell, so let's go ahead and replace Dia. We'll probably eventually forget that one completely, but for right now, it's still pretty good. You spent a while with Yosuke and walked him home.
Welcome home.
Thanks, Nanako. All right, we're gonna head upstairs, first things first. And we still have to study a little bit because, well, I mean, we just need to. Woo! We got it to Professor. And it looks like we got 3 knowledge boosts. Very nice. Okay, I'm just gonna fast forward on this. It looks like, okay, just Daisuke wants to hang out with us, which we're gonna be doing. But first things first, we're gonna go into town and let's go find that dog again. We're gonna go to the floodplain because that's where it is. I don't wanna have to go looking for it, so I just have it in the notes where to go directly. Hi, Fluff. Grr. It seems the dog is still wary of you. What should you do? All right, we're going to talk to it gently. It seems the dog became less wary of you. The dog isn't trying to run away. It seems to like you, but it seems to be out of energy. Perhaps it's hungry. If you gave it something a dog would eat, it may become energetic again. Okay, let's give it the steak skewer. You gave it a steak skewer. Woof woof. The dog looks happy. The dog ran away energetically. It should be able to return to its owner's house now. You accomplished the request written on the emma. I don't know how you know that, but anyway, we managed to get it done, so whatever, I guess. We're gonna go back to school. We're gonna hang out with Daisuke today. Well, actually, I think we're hanging out with Ko today. Because last time, I'm trying to remember exactly how this worked, but basically, Ko wanted to talk to us.
Uh-huh.
Yo, you going to practice? Yes, we're gonna go ahead and do that.
All right.
Let's go. You also got me high field. You attended soccer practice. Our diligence has increased. I have to do the class record today, so don't wait up for me. Either one of these. Sure. Ah, perfect timing.
Later.
What's up with the cold shoulder? Daisuke can be such a damn rebel. Oh well, I guess that makes it easier. I need to talk to you. Tell you what, we'll talk over Mapo rice, my treat. Sounds good.
Really?
Great, heck, I'll get you a large. Ko looks happy.
All right.
You left
let's
school
go.
to listen to what Ko has to say. Central Shopping District, Chinese Diner, Aya. You probably guessed this, but it's about Daisuke. Ko speaks with a serious expression. You've noticed him slacking off at practice a lot lately, right? He never used to do that kind of stuff. Before, he would have died for any chance to play soccer. You practically had to pry the ball away from him, even off the field. But now he's half-assing everything. I don't get it. Maybe he just doesn't think playing hard is cool anymore. He took it seriously when he was helping you train, though, right? He really wanted you to get good enough for the team to accept you. Don't get me wrong, I don't think he was faking it or anything. But I wonder if part of that was him trying to make you do the things he feels like he can't anymore. He's fooling himself. It just pisses me off to watch him do this. Ko sighs. How did he get like this? You know, his new attitude towards girls is pretty sudden too. He used to talk about girls like any normal guy would. You think it could be related? Could be. You think so too? Ko nods. He can be a little blunt sometimes, but he's a nice guy. He's been acting so cold towards girls though. He's saying stuff that he really doesn't mean.
I'm only telling you this because I trust you. But
Ko begins to speak slowly. See, Daisuke had a girlfriend back in middle school, but from what he told me, they never even held hands. Then she broke up with him. She made a big scene. She was all like, "You don't even like me, do you?" I even heard she slapped him. And ever since then, he's been saying stuff like, "I don't know what it means to like someone." At the rate he's going, he's gonna die an old hermit. What? You guys are like 16, Ko size. What do you think? We've got a problem.
you're right.
Yeah, I think so too. Ko nods.
Whoa.
I just had a great idea. I'm a genius. You're gonna help me on this, right? You're gonna help him? Ko is looking at you expectantly. Count me in.
All right.
All right, now we're talking. Ko is ecstatic. By worrying about Daisuke with Ko, you feel your bonds strengthen. Okay, well that's fine and all, I guess. I don't know what's happening. I'll set everything up. Make sure you wear some clean boxers. Excuse me, what? You pass the time with a rather vulgar conversation. What? You should always be wearing clean underwear.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Thanks, Nanako. She's still watching television. We're gonna go upstairs. And guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna study. Yay. God, I do not miss the days of just constant studying. Let me tell you. Okay, only 2 boosts there, but that's okay. Now, I'm gonna save today and end today's episode. We've got a lot of social links to do. And Daisuke wants to hang out with us. Again, what's new? We've got more social links until Rise comes back around, so I will see you guys next time.